Hello everyone. I think we are live, so I'm going to check that on my device here. I'm so excited. Mystery stamping for me, it's the most fun thing. So let me check here. It should be live. If you can tell me if you can hear me, that's always my main concern. It looked like I am live. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the comment here quick. So before we get started, I want to make sure I get some disturbing email, put it that way. So those color chart there that I share on my blog, I didn't make them. Stampin' Up shared them, and Stampin' Up shared them with all demonstrator, not just what I've been called, we won't name, no name here. So meaning that this is on the demonstrator website, and yes, we can share with our customer. So if you're not sure, it's under the catalog. When they start about the new catalog, the new one, the 41, I don't know, I downloaded mine years ago. So if you are not sure, just call the 800 number and call to a DS agent, demonstrator agent, and they're going to help you with that. Or you can download it on my site. It doesn't matter. But these, I did not make this, okay? My full disclamation or whatever it's called, Stampin' Up did this for us. And you get my 40 regular colors. Mine are all cut, okay? And I mount mine. I got a video for that, how to set the color coach or color combination. I set mine on the color cardstock, so I cut them. So I cut these in 6. Well, normally it's 6, but I mean, yeah, 6 and so on, because in color we just get 5 in colors, okay? But I want to make sure that you all know, if it's any demonstrator on the site here, I am not that special Stampin' Up that I only get that. It's for all demonstrator, and it's on the website, okay? I want to make sure that it's clear. So when you say thank you Stampin' Up. Yeah, you can say thank you that I share it and you can find it on my site, but this comes from Stampin' Up. Okay, I want to make sure this is clear, because I get some disturbing email that yeah, favoritism with Stampin' Up demonstrator with the company. This is not true. It's right there for everybody. If you cannot find it, please call the demonstrator support. Okay, now with that being said, though, I do, every time I share the 3-color coach, the 3-color combination, I should say, I always do a personal one. Yes, that is, my personal color that I do. So tonight, the create on, not create on the fly, but the mystery stamping, I asked, to pick 3 colors. And I said, if you were not familiar with picking color combination in that, I give you the link of that. So if you're not sure where to get that, again, just go to my blog. You get the right below. You get the direct link in the description to go, and you can print them. It is free. Free, okay? I'm like Max selling the furniture here in Houston. It is free, so you just have to go and download it. If you don't have a printer, a color printer, you can just save the link, and every time you want to look at one, look at the color chart. So that's what we are playing with tonight, but it's a layout. So the layout, I talk about the team retreat that we, whatever, online, that we get back in March, and the last mystery was a card from Glenda that she shared, a layout, and this time it was a card from Holly that she did share. So I'm going to share my card at the end, the one that of Ollie, whatever that I did with hers. It was designer series paper, but this time we are not using designer series paper. We're using 3-color. So now I'm going to flip you down. Before though, I'm a bit excited too about This was coming in my mouth, was stuck to my glasses. Yeah. Um, Thursday, create on the fly. The new Horizon paper, it's on the low inventory. So here, take the number. I think that's one paper you want to stock up before it's go out, okay? The number it's 157768. Holly, it's at the other end responding to those messages there. So Holly, if you want to put the New Horizon paper, that is while supplies last, because the mini catalog end at the end of June, but you know at the end it's just while supplies last. And I saw it was low inventory. I don't know if more gonna come before the end of the catalog. I don't know, but you're gonna love what we're gonna do Thursday. So now that I did that, I saw many other, now they say, oh yeah, so and so did that and so on. Well, my inspiration for Thursday didn't come from a Stampin' Up card and so on. It came from, I'm going to show you a canvas. So I'm going to show that and show you the card we're going to make Thursday. But you want to stock up on the, I got a lot with, what's up with this? I got a lot with the New Horizon paper. So that is something, I mean, don't think it's just one thing that I share with that. I got a lot. So let me flip you down. Okay. So can you see, that was what I got inspired. It's like a painting that it's made in a card, I think, but it's, see, it's nothing about Stampin' Up and so on. That's what inspired me to use the New Horizon, and I'm going to share that with you Thursday on Creative the Fly. This is part of the Horizon too. This year, it's the same print than this. It was just the top of this or the bottom. I think it was the top. So you see, with one print, you can make two cards. So some people, I saw they call that tearing. Well, tearing, I get many video on that. But for me, Marsha said, oh, that's the peel back. I said, oh, I didn't know that was the name. And she said, no, I just called it that. And I'm like, well, I'm going to make it official for me. This year, I'm going to call this the technique, the peel back. Because really, that, I lost part of this here. Oh, here's the, don't you hate when that happens? Because really, that's what it is. It is peel back. Because we're going to peel it back. So yes, if you ask me right away if it's going to cost more to mail, yes, because see the thickness, but you still can mail it. If with the butterfly stamp, it's still light, it's just the thickness. I'm going to mail it. So Thursday, join us. That's going to be my Create on the Fly. I decided to do that because I said the paper was low, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do that before it's sold out. Okay, so now for today's card, cannot see the other one there. Like I said, I decide me to use the combo here. Well, my combo, it's this one right here. It, excuse me, it is the Starry Sky, Bermuda Bay, Starry Sky, Bermuda Bay, and Mango Melody. So that is my color combo, and I did it in this one and I did it in this one, okay? But you get a clue what that is. Now I'm gonna do another one, and this is my personal combo. It's not over here. Oh, let me just move this just a little bit because I get a piece of paper that keep on. Okay, this year it's Frenchie's personal combo. So it is the Starry Sky, it's Poppy Parade, and then Daffodil Delight. So that is my own combo. So anytime, and I did for all that, at the end, right now the only one that I didn't do yet, and I'm going to do it tomorrow, and I'm going to have a video for all of them. I do that every year when we get the new colors, okay? Every year I do that. This one, that's the one I still have. So the Sweet Sherbert, see, I got all those combo, and then my personal one. Now the party, parakeet party, see? And I use the same layout, the same stamp set when I do this, because then you can see really the layout. Because if I change the stamp set and change all the layout and that, well, it's hard to compare really the combination. So this way it's apple to apple, put it that way, it's just the color or difference. And then I did the Tahitian tie. Is that fun? I love doing the color combo, and I absolutely love that Stampin' Up! Give us the tool for free. Way back in the days, we had what it's called the color wheel, or then we had the color coach, it's called back then, and we had to pay for it. Now it is free, my friends, so go ahead and get that. Okay, now I'm going to repeat quick, but let me tell you that all the measurement it's on my blog, and when I do a mystery stamping, I put that on the right hand side at least 2 weeks in advance. I put the video also there, so you want to subscribe, see, you know, and hit that little bell. That's the trick. And so you can prepare your stuff in the day of the mystery. It's all on my blog also. So I'm using white, basic white, that measure 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/4. And I got all, this time I put all my measurements. So, and then the starry, I don't know, say it. It is 5 1/4 by 4. And the next layer, that's Bermuda Bay. Yeah. No. Yeah, Bermuda Bay, 4 by 2 3/4. Then we're going to have the Mango Melody, that it's 3 1/4 by 2. And then another strip of white that it's 1 by 4. While we do our cards, I'm going to have for both, I'm going to do 2 cards, me. So the reason why I do 2 cards, because I'm known to go too fast. So this slow me down. Now this one, I'm going to stamp on it with the same color. I forgot to grab that. So let me grab that. The base, side. So I'm going to grab the same color, okay? And then mango. I don't know why I forgot to grab that, and it's something today I said, oh, I need to grab my stamp. So this here, the layout we're going to do can be done with designer syrup paper, can be done with color cardstock. Also, you can do it with emboss. So this one here, it's just going to be really put together, okay? I'm just going to stamp the greeting, really. So this I embossed with the well-worn. That was the one with the polka dot too and the stripe. Well, 1 second. And I'm going to have all that coming up on my blog too, okay? So, but let me tell you when I say, okay, so this background here, it's time worn type 3D. This one, it's a little one here. It's a pack of 2, and it's the stripe and splatter right here. And then I get the 3D fern. So I get the, whoops, right here, 3D fern, and I get the time worn type 3D, and then the stripe and splatter. So I embossed that in all of them, all pieces. Whoops, it's a different embossing, okay? So let me show you that close so you're gonna see. So this one I won't stamp, no stamping, okay? So we're going to fold this one also. And then we're going to start with our little strip here. So our little strip, I am using, like I said, you needed a greeting that fit in such and such. And some of you may be going to ask, because it always does, oh, let me grab this, happen that somebody going to say, why don't you share the stamp set you're using so if we got it, we can use it. My goal behind the mystery stamping, my friend, it's to use what you get on hand. So I do this to motivate you to get your stamp on the table and use them. So if I tell you the stamp set that I am using, then that's defeat the purpose, because some of you're gonna say, oh, I don't have that stamp set, so I just gonna, wait and see whatever. But then if you don't know the stamp and I say it need to fit in this area, then it's a better chance that you're going to join and use what you get on hand. I mean, if you love what I do that night, nothing going to stop you to purchase it after. But to participate in the mystery O's, you don't have to buy anything extra. You can use what you get on hand. Now I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use in the mango. In the blue, I'm going to use, oh, I need another. This one going to be in Bermuda Bay, and then I'm going to do this one in Starry Sky. Here we go. So now I'm going to put another scrap there. I just switched my thing, and I'm going to try to keep it clean, believe it or not. So we're going to go ahead, and it doesn't matter the stamp. You can use flowers, you can use background, whatever you want. And maybe you don't even want to stamp on it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just stamp randomly. See? Oh, I shouldn't have. Here we go. So that is done. And by the way, we're going to have a drawing at the end. And all of you that participate, if you want to go on my blog, you're going to have the link of, it's called Create and Share with Frenchie on Facebook. And if you share your creation with the hashtag May, it's hashtag May Frenchie Mystery. On June 5th, I'm going to have a drawing for a few pack of embellishment, okay? So that's what you're going to put, the hashtag, okay? Okay, now that is done. Now the next one is with Bermuda Bay, I said. And I'm going to do the fern for that one. So really, any stamp set should have worked for this. It's nothing, just a little greeting. And also, I did one with, I didn't mention nothing about the, the embossing, because I don't want to confuse you neither before we start. So that way, it's even better, You can make another one after. And I know some of you like to watch and then do yours after. But I hope I inspire you to stamp with whatever you get on hand. Okay, now this one here, I'm going to do the background. I have to flip it because, yeah, I had put the number on it. And that's the Starry Sky. And I'm going to put the big fern. By the way, I'm using Nature Prints. That's the stamp set that I'm using. I like it. It's not just flowers. It's more like vines and so on, like greenery. I really like it. Okay, now keep this open if you get a big stamp set or something that would fit inside. Because, I like to decorate my envelope and do my card that match with that. So I'm going to open this up and do at the bottom. Even this one, I didn't use the stamps. I'm going to do that inside my card. Okay, voila. And then you might as well bring the party to your envelope. I'm grabbing 2 envelopes here. And stamp your envelope. Remember, it is on the left side. It's not the loser side, it's the left side, okay? And the reason why you want to stamp your envelope on the left side, ask your postmaster. She's gonna really tell you why. It's because when this go in the machine and it read, it's something about here, sometimes they can put a code, so they like to keep that part clean. It's the same thing where you're going to put your postage. Your postage go over here and your returning address go there or in the back, but they like it on the left side more than in the back. So it's, you know, a place for everything. So you cannot say, oh, I'm going to put the postage note there and put the address another place and so on. No. So this is just the decoration. Over here it's the postage stamp. And over here would be your address, okay? So I know a lot of people say, why I put it all in the bottom? This should stay plain, okay? I'm not making those rules. That's the post office, whatever. Okay, now let me washy this here. We're almost done. It's kind of sad, but I'm almost done. Spring cleaning, Jocelyn. You know what? Cleaning can wait. Take time a little bit to stamp something and then go back to your cleaning, right? I always say that it's one thing, my friend, you don't have to worry. If you're in the middle of cleaning something, somebody invites you to lunch and then just go to lunch. You don't have to worry that nobody gonna do your cleaning while you're gone to lunch or gone stamping and that. That's gonna wait for you, trust me. And if it don't wait for you, oh my gosh, tell me how you get that done, because I want to know that recipe. Okay, so this. So now we're gonna assemble, okay? So the larger piece, the one that was 5 1/4 by, oh, well, it would be good if I remove this. 5 1/4 by 4. And over here. So remember, I'm doing 2 cards here. So that way, maybe it give you the chance to do it. Here we go. Boom, and then over here. Okay, now it's the next size that we're gonna go. So the biggest in the next, whatever. And this was 4 by 2 3/4. And this gonna put sideways, not straight. Put it sideways a bit, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and mount that. Just a little bit cockeye, a little bit, not that much, just we're going to add some character in this. Here we go. That's awesome. I see all the comment about scrapbook. Scrapbook, it's something that's going to go generation to generation. It's amazing, right? Now the next one we're going to go cockeye, but this one we went like tilt to the left. This one we're going to tilt to the right, okay? See how it come together now? Okay, 2 choice here. Our banner here. If you're afraid of using your scissors, you can take your banner and you can put it, no, this way. So the top in the groove there, and then the bottom, see, the bottom gonna go at 3/4. And you can like this and then cut. So the top again, let me try, yeah. The top, it's in the groove. The bottom, it's at 3/4. So you can do this, or it's no right and wrong. You can take your scissors and just cut. It's no right and wrong, okay? You just cut it. Now we're going to take this and we're going to mount that sideways. Well, not sideways. I mean, this is going to go sideways, but it's cut sideways. Like so. And then this one. Oops, this one is. And then optional, you can bring an embellishment and put like maybe 3 dots, or in this case, I am using the Starry Sky metallic woof ribbon. So I'm going to fold this in 2, and I'm going to do a bow. Just a regular bow, okay? How the heck did I manage to have blue? Look at this. How messy am I? Oh my. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's go back. That's get me distracted there. And then we're going to pull. Okay, we're going to take a glue dot, my duct tape to the rescue. Remember, when you want to push it, squeeze it in the back. You don't want any of the glue dots show up at the top. Now I'm going to put that. The other one, I'm going to move it more there. This one, it's a bit too much on that side, but that's okay. I got a stubborn little thing here. Come here, you. No, not that one. Here we go. Okay. Voila. Okay, this one, I'm going to use another glue dot to put under there. I'm telling you, glue dot is the best thing in your craft room. You never want to run out of glue dots. Absolutely, it would be sad in my craft room if I ran out of glue dots. Just because, seriously, I don't know what the heck I would do. My glue dots fix everything. I don't know why I was so challenged with this one here, but see, now it's all fixed. Boom. Okay, now we're going to do the other one. See how simple that was? Now I'm going to share with you all the other color combo that I did. It all looked different, but it was a great way to share the color combo chart that Stampin' Up! Provide, and to show how it worked, you know. And never, don't look at the color chart and say, it's no way in heck I'm going to play with this color. You're going to be shocked by the time that you are done with your colors. You're going to be shocked how that all play. It's just amazing. So now, today it's all the in color, okay? So if you're watching this right now, we're live, but if you're watching this down the road at another time, what I'm about to say, this promotion ends at May 31st. Right now, if you join my team for $99, you get to choose $125 of product of your choice. Anything in both catalog, as long as it's in inventory, exception of the Hostess set or product, okay? You choose $125 of product of your choice. You're going to get the 5 in color ink pad. You're going to get the designer series paper in color pack. You're going to get the cardstock, Plus you're going to get a past paper pumpkin. So the in color product, it's 66 and 50 cents value. The paper pumpkin, it's 22.50. So all that plus your 125, it's a value of, here we go. It is a value of 214, yours for $99, delivered to you for free. So you pay 99 plus the tax. That's it. So it is a great time to join my team. It's always great time to join the team because you always get 125 for 99 and the free shipping. But right now they toss in the, oh, and in the color also, you get the grid paper that I'm working on. This is one of the color. You get a pack of the grid paper in that, what I said, the 66. I put tape below me just to make sure it stays straight for my video. But let me show you. So you get a full pack of the, oops, let me go this way. All the grid paper, they come in, I think it's 8, maybe 10, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3. You know what? 5, 6. At least 6 or more. Of the in color of each one. So it's nice to work with, and I love to work on grid paper because you can align your stuff. So again, if you get any question, don't be afraid, ask me. Okay, this was, let's see here. So this was Frenchie's personal combo there, okay? And then I'm going to put them in order. So this is the last one on the chart. I'm going to bring the chart here in a minute, okay? Then you get, see this one? This one here was Old Olive and Island Heather. And then you get crushed curry and crushed curry and Cajun crepes. See how all different it looked? You know what? I think I can put mine right there. Yeah, here we go. You know what? Maybe I can. I think I get place for all straight. So, looking at the combo here. Well, let me push this down a bit because the combo, it's at the end there. See, this is Stampin' Up combo. So I get the first one, crushed curry, Cajun, Bermuda Bay, Old Olive, Island Heather, and then Bermuda Bay and Mango Melody, and my own one. So I hope I inspire you to play with those colors. Now remember, you don't have to choose the in color. You don't have to choose one of Stampin' Up. I got the plain one too. You don't have to choose one of them, but you know the layouts say 3 color. So when you come to share to get entered in the drawing, make sure that you are telling us the 3 color that you use, okay? And this is free to download, remember that. Now, when we did our team retreat, like I said, Ollie did a mystery stamping, and hers was to use with designer series paper. And voila. Hers was a different designer series paper, but that was the designer series paper that I use. This is Heart and Own designer series paper. And then we had the banner here. The greeting was on another one. We add one of the punch. So see, you can do this layout with a designer series paper also. So it's quick and an easy way to use your designer series paper. So yeah, I got 2 emboss. So emboss and stamp and stamp. So, okay, we got a drawing tonight. I told you we would have a drawing. So for the drawing, you need it to be present. And when you leave a comment, this is YouTube. It's nothing to do with me. When I'm live, you need to be logged in with your Google account for your comments show up. Some of you don't even know, but you are logged in with your Google account. So the drawing is going to be the box of the posy, the cards. So it's all the cards in it, and I had extra. So this is all completely. So you come with, I think it's 12 cards. 4 with 16 cards. 16 cards. So see, you get all, that was a beautiful kit. So you get all the cards. You get a little thing of embellishment. You get some another pack of embellishment, the stars. And then you get this cute notepad. And this here it's a lipstick pen. Okay, so all this will be mailed to the winner. So the winner gonna have, soon it's done, soon we turn off for the night, you're gonna go at frenchiestamps.com and you're gonna let me I thought I had it here. Here we go. So you're going to go right there at the top at frenchiestamps.com, and at the top on my site you will see contact me. So you're going to click that and you're going to have to send me your mailing. It have to be done tonight. That's how I know you were live with us, and that's going to go in the mail to you tomorrow. So the winner is, we got to wait to communicate, me and Ollie, but oh, here it is. Okay, Ollie gonna send me the winner. The winner, it's Carol Batchelor. Carol Batchelor. And I should have said, if you're not in the U.S., I'm just going to be able to send you a card. I cannot ship a product, Stamping Up policy. So Carol, are you with us, and are you in the U.S.? Yes, yes, I do have a video for the notepad someplace. Yes, I do. Just type post-it note pad, and you're going to get it that way. I'm looking here. So let's hope that Carol's still with us. And any questions? So remember the sweet deal to get all the new color, and that, let's say you were a Stampin' Up demonstrator before, you can rejoin and get that a sweet deal. It's an amazing deal. It is $214 of product for $99. Okay, I'm looking. I'm just hoping Carol it's here. Sometime it's got the delay. So I hope I inspire you to do this. And then remember, this Thursday, same time, same place. It's create on the fly, but we're going to do the peel back technique that I call it. So that's about it. I'm looking here. I don't see no question. So just over 30 minutes. That was pretty good, right? Okay, so I'm hoping Carol it's here sometime. So that's about it, my friend. I hope that I'm going to see you Thursday night. And till then, happy stamping. And I saw some of you were in the storm and that. Stay safe. Tomorrow, well, starting tonight, we got another storm. Saturday night, woohoo, we had a rock and roll storm till Sunday morning. It was the disco light and the boom boom pow. Oh my goodness, was it rocking. Okay, well, that's about it, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. Till next time, happy stamping.